Cat Rescue is a cooperative card game for 1 to 5 players who work together to rescue as many cats as possible by placing them in the shelter, creating rows of matching cats to get them ready for adoption, and sending them to loving forever homes. To set up, place the shelter board in the middle of the table. Shuffle all the cat cards and place the deck face down next to the shelter. This is the street deck. Next, take 4 cards from the top of the street deck and place them face up in the middle 4 spaces of the shelter. Then, deal 2 cats from the street deck to each player, who will keep them face up in front of them. This is their foster home. Place the delivery token with the street side facing up on top of the lower right cat in the shelter and the arrow pointing towards the cat. Set up the cat's forever home using the box and lid. During their turn, each player will place a new cat into the shelter from either the street deck or their foster home, depending upon which side of the delivery token is face up. The new cat must be placed above, below, or to either side of one of the cats already in the shelter. After placing a new cat, you must then push it 1 space towards the adjacent cat. Any adjacent cats in that row or column also move in the same direction. Cats can move horizontally or vertically, but never diagonally. When placing a new cat in the shelter, you cannot push the cat that is under the delivery token, and you can't push your new cat in the same direction indicated by the arrow on the delivery token. Once you have played and pushed your new cat, place the delivery token on top of it to mark where the cat came from and what direction it was pushed. This ends your turn. After a player's turn, if there are 3 or 4 face-up cats of the same color connected in a row or column in the shelter, flip the 1 or 2 middle cats face down. Once a cat is face down, they are ready for adoption. If a face-down cat is pushed out of the shelter, it is successfully adopted. Any other face-down cats connected to the cat when it is pushed out of the shelter are also adopted. If a cat is pushed out of the shelter face up, it's not ready for adoption and must be placed in the current player's foster home. This cat can be placed back into the shelter during a future turn. Play continues clockwise. The game ends either when the street deck is empty, or if a player has 3 cats in their foster home at the end of their turn. How well did you work together to rehome these cute kitties? Each adopted cat is worth 2 points, each ready to adopt cat is worth 1 point. Your final score determines your victory level. Are you taking a cat nap, or are you the cat's meow? Some cool features of Cat Rescue include the colorful, hand-washable fabric game board. And once you've become a Cat Rescue expert, increase the catitude with power markers that add extra complexity to the game. That's how you play Cat Rescue. Find out more about this and other great games from Chronicle Books at chroniclebooks.com/games.